Why? What are you sad about?
Proud.
What? It's everybody at Cece's family.
Throw it back.
Throw it back, good back.
Catch that.
Welcome back to my channel, Delightful_Dawn, and yes, I am Dawn, and we're doing another review on Basketball Wives. Like this episode was just a regular. This gonna be like a real quick recap because this episode really didn't grasp my attention. So therefore, I'm not gonna give you detail by detail like I normally do because we're not gonna do it today. I ended up watching it a little bit later, so I missed like 10 minutes of it. I really didn't miss much. Apparently, Cece had a little event. I believe this is her bachelorette party. I don't remember what this was, her bridal party. I don't know. I didn't catch that part, nor was I about to rewind it once I missed it. All I know is OG wasn't having all of the secrecy in the family and acting like she's starting up stuff. She's saying she wasn't. That's what she's claiming. She's tired of looking like the bad guy in the situations. But honestly, that's how you look at it. I mean, especially from the viewer's point of view, like, you seem to keep on bearing other people's news and it's not your news to bear. Then we come across Tammy has a shoe event. She's basically collaborated with the artist on some shoes. She has an event. She invites OG and Jackie. They all get together, they're talking. Nothing much was pretty much discussed at the event. She had her daughter there. She had her husband, and it was one of those things where she's just happy to be around people that she loves and all of that. Her and Reggie talks about her telling her family, well, her friends and the girls in the group that she's married, and he's like, "You do it now." She's like, "No, I'm not gonna do it here, but I want to have like a party." And then they basically decide they want to tell everyone at a party that they are married. And we see Shani has a Sweet 16 for her son. I can't think of his name right now, but he has a Sweet 16, basically Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type theme. And they all get there. It's a really dope part. I'm not gonna even lie. She doesn't have it at her house. She rents a house because she don't want 14 plus children at her, her humble abode, which is understandable. She get the ladies together. I believe it was Evelyn. It was people like Kristen, Evelyn, I believe Jackie was there. Just like a little bit of people from the group. People that wasn't there was like Tammy or Cece. They wasn't there. All I know is they wasn't there. And I don't think, was Malaysia there? I feel like Malaysia was there. She may have not been there, but I'm not for sure. But all the girls get together. She talks about having this, getaway trip with the girls, and then she wants to invite everybody. I mean, everyone, even Jen. So she let everybody know they're talking about going to San Diego, and so that's where they end up deciding on going. Also, while they're at the party, Kristen brings a note from Jennifer, basically thanking her for having her back for Shani. Shani reads the note. It was all heartfelt. She shares it with the girls. Evelyn's pissed. She's like, "Where's my note? I'm getting tired of all these people getting these explanations and getting these side, conversations, but yet we still haven't had nothing." Like, she just over it. Evelyn's like, I'm through with this chick at this point. I want to know, did she say it? I don't think that she said. It's been so long, I don't even know if she knows what she said. Then we finally get to Tammy's party. She has the girls over. She invites, listen to this, come in close. Let me tell you who she invited. She invited Malaysia, OG, and Jackie from the group of the Basketball Wives. And they basically let everybody know that they're married with this picture with 2 rings, and they have the date of August 18, 2018, something like that. And basically, Jackie and Jackie Fashion basically go off. And all of this, just like, "You married, you didn't tell me," and all of that good stuff. But let's catch this tea y'all told me before. Why did she invite Shani? Do anybody, ain't nobody catching this? Like, no one asking her in her confessionals, what is her issue with Shani? I think that you invited Malaysia over Shani. This was be your long time good friend. I want to know what's the drama between them two and if they're gonna actually have to talk about it, because that's weird that you wouldn't invite somebody that you've been close with all of these years and you share so many personal details in life. I want to know what Shani did to Tammy. That's what I want to know. Then we get to a part to where all the girls get together. They go shopping for the trip in San Diego. You have Phoebe, the new girl. Then you have Jackie, Malaysia, and Evelyn. So they all get to the store. They sitting there. They not trying on stuff. Like picking up stuff, looking at it. Phoebe offered this information that she has made a diss record about OG, basically calling OG her clothes fake. She just basically just like a diss record just about OG, and they like, look here, you them fighting words. Them some fighting words you put up in there. Are you gonna be ready to back those words up if she wanna start squabbling? She's like, I ain't scared of no OG. Like, she's an extra in this movie. And they're like, girl, that's some drama right there. That's some craziness. Some ladies like, I got my own stuff aside with OG, you know, versus what Phoebe has going on OG. Phoebe don't like OG. We already talked about in the last recap, because OG had mentioned that she was that she had a gag order, basically saying she's like a side piece. That's why Phoebe don't like her. So Phoebe just finally like reasons to this record. And y'all know Phoebe can rap. Like, she can rap. So I want to see like OG's response. Like, I want to know how they gonna even tell her. I want to know how Jackie's keeping this information away. This is one of these situations where I feel like Jackie's privy to information. You're supposed to be friends with somebody, and you need to let your friend know that, hey, so might not have, like, you're supposed to hint if you're not gonna tell them, being like, hint, like, you know what, everybody not for you, sis. Something, give me a heads up. But I mean, Jackie didn't say nothing. And we finally get to the trip, like the whole meat and potatoes of the whole like episode. Everyone gets there. Basically, everyone's traveled in different cars, and Shaunie gets there first with Evelyn. It was Shaunie, Evelyn, and Phoebe. They all riding the car together. They not about no drama. They wonder if they're gonna make past 2 days being on this trip. The house is huge and gorgeous. It has a guest house. They get there, they claim the rooms. They talk about sending, you know, Jennifer and her friend. We're gonna talk about to a different department of the house, different area section. So then we cut into the scenes where they're talking in the car with Jen, Dominique, which is Jen's friend, is also a basketball wife apparently. And then we have Jackie was Jackie with them? Jackie and OG. So OG's is like, what's like the gist of the situation? Like they asking Jennifer, like, do she plan on talking to Evelyn? It's gonna be a problem. She wants to talk to her alone. Her friend Dominique inserts and says, like, I've known my friend to be a good friend. She wouldn't talk about no. She's never talked about Evelyn, even in the midst of all of this. As I've known her, I just think that they need to talk and have it out. Phoebe also disclosed that at the party before that Dominique was spilling some information, just saying her friend wouldn't do this and all of this. Evelyn's kind of like, you just bought this extra person as like a bodyguard for you. So then we get back into the car with them talking, meaning the girls with Jackie, OG, and all of them. OG's like, sometimes people just need a whooping, you know, need a butt whooping. I'm not gonna curse, but you know, just need to get their butt whooped. It's just one of those situations sometimes. She was being in general. She wasn't really saying on which one. To me, I feel like she was like general, because I think she was talking about herself too. Like, sometimes people just need to get slaps. That's what I was getting from it. They pull up. Basically, Shaunie basically greets all of the ladies in the car. You see Evelyn creeping at the door, peeked open, and like kind of trying to hear. Then you have Jackie like, oh my gosh, Evelyn. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, you just gonna put me out there. She walks in, she hugs her, she sits down on the step. And so you still have Evelyn sitting there peeking out the door listening. So you have Shaunie telling her like, hey, it's a guest house, you got an extra person. So yeah, you know what, I don't feel comfortable in her. I don't want to put a chair up against my door anyway. Evelyn is annoyed. So she's like, yeah, I like the option of us being at the guest house. Evelyn, I feel like at this point is being a real child. I feel like she just wanted to find something. I can understand like the annoyance. I feel like if you really over somebody, you don't want to have nothing to do with them. You wouldn't even put yourself in a position to get upset at something, especially at her age. Like, why you even sit at the door to even listen? What's this, Bad Girls Club? I'm confused. I'm really confused. But she was listening. She just found herself even more aggravated that, like, she just feel like at this point her presence just completely irritates her. Like, it just completely shifts her into waves. But I mean, at that point, the episode is almost kind of dwindling down. Shaunie comes in and she brings the girl with them. Evelyn's face completely changed to the resting face. So I mean, at that point, it ends off there. I want to know what y'all thought about this episode. Like, do you think that Evelyn was doing the most at the door? Like, I think she was, but I can understand. Do you think that OG and Phoebe gonna get into a squabble? I just want to see how this gonna look like. I'm just trying to figure out, like, they gonna scrap her or something? I'm confused. Like, what are y'all thoughts? Are y'all happy? Why do y'all think that Tammy didn't tell Shaunie that she was married or invited her to the gathering? These are like the questions that are like making me wonder. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened this episode. So go ahead and you can like, comments, join the family if you like, and enjoy the rest of y'all evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is where you at. And until next time, stay unapologetically you and all that you do. Peace.